Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Benry from Wooden Turtle, and today I've got for you a battle against Hipster Puduma. And so I'm going to lead off with my Rotom Wash as he leads with his Weavile. And right off the bat, he's got a lot of physical threats on his team. He's got the Weavile, the Salamence, the Aggron. I go straight for a Will-O-Wisp just to kind of incapacitate really anything but those big prominent physical threats on his team. He goes for the Night Slash, deals about a third, and I am able to get off the Will-O-Wisp and burn that Weavile. And right here, I'm kind of hesitant to go straight for the Volt Switch out because he can switch into the Jolteon like he ends up doing and get the Volt Absorb boost. So I predict his switch into the Jolteon, go for the Hydro Pump, and now I live a Thunderbolt, get paralyzed, whatever. He takes Life Orb damage, and I can take him out with a second Hydro Pump. So right off the bat, Rotom Wash is just beasting it up right now. So he goes right out to his Salamence, and now I feel safe Volt switching out, but it is not going to matter because I do not outspeed him, and he goes straight for the Outrage and takes me out. Now I'm pretty much thinking that he is a Scarfed Moxie Salamence, so I start setting up with Fortress because he's locked in Outrage anyways for a couple more turns. And look at that. It deals absolutely no damage to Fortress. Takes 2 Outrages, deals about a quarter, 25% to him. So right here, he ends up not being choiced and hits me with the Fire Fang, and I flinch, so no second layer of spikes for me. I consider switching out, decide he will probably hit himself in confusion. He does. I get up a second layer of spikes, try to go for a third. He breaks through the confusion and takes me out with a Fire Fang. So, but now that he switched moves, I know that he's not choice scarfed. So my Landorus will be able to outspeed him and hit him with the Hidden Power Ice and just take him out. And so down goes his Salamence. I reveal the Life Orb and that my Landorus is not choice. So he brings back in the Weavile. I thought I was faster than it, but it turns out that I am not. Get hit with the Ice Punch, and down goes my own Landorus. Down goes my Landorus. And I bring in my Darmanitan just because it's scarfed. It'll outspeed absolutely anything, and I didn't want to risk it. And now here, I spend a long time deciding which one of Darmanitan's just powerhouse moves I want to use to take out this Weavile. And I end up just going for the Flare Blitz, super effective, and it would still deal a ton to most of his team. He leaves the Weavile in, probably knowing that he'd die to the hazards coming back in. So he lets it die and brings out his Aggron, which is not something you see in OU that much. Well, neither is my Virizion. But anyway, I bring in my Virizion, go for a workup. This is a mixed attacking set that really benefits from the workup. Take a Head Smash like a champ and just Giga Drain this Aggron to death, restore more than a third of my HP. Life Orb damage doesn't even matter at that point. And he brings in the Ninetales. And this is the moment of truth for Virizion. And I go for the close combat and take him out. He was probably going for Fire Blast, expecting me to not have anything but grass moves. So he brings in the Suicune now, his final Pokemon, and I go straight for the Giga Drain because that's basically what's going to win me the game. But he lives with 1% HP, hits me with an Ice Beam. That doesn't even matter because it just goes straight into Virizion's 109 base special defense. So I live that easily. Can take him out with another Giga Drain and end the match. Good game. Comment, rate, subscribe.